Hello, I'm Abhinav Gupta and welcome back to the Daily News Bulletin of Jagran English. Let's begin with the first big story of the day. The Reserve Bank of India has decided on a payout of rupees 1.7 lakh crore rupees to the government after an expert committee chaired by former Governor Bimal Jalan made its recommendations to the central bank. The record transfer, including a surplus of rupees 1.23 lakh crore for 2018 and 19, will boost the government's finances at a time it strives to tackle a nearly 5-year low economic growth with lakhs of estimated job cuts across sectors and defend its ambitious target of containing fiscal deficit at 3.33% of the GDP. The RBI payout is much larger than the government estimates. In its budget for the financial year 2019 and 20, the government has estimated a dividend payment of rupees 90,000 crore from the RBI. The RBI move comes days after the government announced a range of measures, including an immediate injection of rupees 70,000 crore into state-run banks instead of spreading it over the year ending March 2020 as announced in the budget to push the growth in the sector. Moving on to the next big story, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's meeting with US President Donald Trump passed off without a hiccup, with no offer of mediation on Jammu and Kashmir cropping up, and Trump in fact saying that Prime Minister Narendra Modi had told him that the situation was under control. Donald Trump repeated the bilateral mantra during his meeting with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, saying that India and Pakistan could arrive at solutions between themselves. The meeting passing off with no reference to Kashmir and Trump's endorsement of India's position that the matter be settled bilaterally marks a milestone after the government's decision to nullify Jammu and Kashmir's special status. However, the White House said that helping reduce India-Pakistan tension is one of the 5 big takeaways from the just concluded G7 summit. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, flanked by Donald Trump, on Monday categorically rejected any scope for third-party mediation on Kashmir, saying it was a bilateral issue between India and Pakistan and we don't want to trouble any third country, a position that was immediately backed by the American leader who had recently offered to mediate. In another big story, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today met the family of former Finance Minister Arun Jaitley, who passed away on Saturday after battling multiple health issues for the last several months. Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid tribute to Jaitley and extended condolences to the bereaved family. Prime Minister Narendra Modi returned to India earlier today after concluding his 3-nation visit to France, United Arab Emirates and Bahrain. Addressing the Indian community in Bahrain on Saturday, Prime Minister Narendra Modi became emotional, recalling his long-time association with Arun Jaitley, and said that he cannot imagine that he was so far in Bahrain while his dear friend has gone away forever. Known as a consensus builder, Jaitley was the BJP's man for all seasons and acted as the key strategist for Narendra Modi government in its first term. He helmed the finance, defense, corporate affairs and information and broadcasting ministries. Arun Jaitley became a trusted friend of Narendra Modi as he smoothed the path for the Gujarat leader's rise in the BJP by helping him win key allies. With this, I conclude the Daily News Bulletin for today. We will be back tomorrow with more big stories of the day. You can log on to english.jagran.com to track all developments of the day. You can also follow us on Twitter, Facebook and YouTube. Thank you and goodbye.